Hello, good day to one and all. In this video and audio, I am doing the poem Animals written by Walt Whitman. Whitman is an American and one among the most influential poets in American canon, often called the father of free verse. The poem Animals is taken from his work Song of Myself in Leaves of Grass. Let me introduce the poem. Animals poem deals with the admirable traits of animals. The poet in this poem has shown the comparison between human beings and animals. In this poem, the poet admires animals for being calm, composed and self-satisfied and contrasts their qualities with those of human beings. Walt Whitman has pointed out the evils present inside the human brains in this poem, which he thinks animals don't have. He finds the animals to be free from all greed, ego and servility. He feels animals are more human than human beings. Prefers to shun the world of human beings and live with animals. Let me read the first stanza and explain. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and well contained. I stand and look at them long and long. Placid here means relaxed, peaceful, calm, contained to keep up control. In this stanza, the poet expresses his desire to turn away from human beings and says he wants to live in the world of animals. Here, we can see that the poet finds a world of animals than that of human beings. He says that he finds animals more peaceful than humans. He says so because animals are not running after worldly things like human beings. Animals are calm, quiet and have no greed for worldly things. They are self-contained according to him. It means they are happy with life and do not interfere in the lives of others. Here, the poet indirectly comments on humans that they are restless, greedy and discontent. The narrator is so much impressed by their natural qualities that he prefers to live among them. The last line, I stand and look at them long and long, says that they are the reasons why he stands still and looks at the animals for a long time. Next stanza. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. Here, sweat and whine means long, high-pitched complaining cry about the conditions. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied. Not one is demented with a mean mania of owning things. They here refers to animals. Here it means complain. Whine, cry, complain. Demented, mad, disturbed, mania, mental sickness. The poet here continues with the appreciation of animals in contrast to human beings. The poet says that unlike humans, animals don't complain of any misery or condition. They never cry out to show what they have lost. According to the poet, animals are happy and satisfied with what they have. They don't spend sleepless nights in repentance for their wrongdoing. He says they don't boast of their good deeds done in the name of God. They have clear conscience, so don't pray to God for forgiveness, whereas the human beings do this. The poet thinks that animals never irritate him by doing such things just to gain some praise. He says animals are not mad behind owing the worldly things like human beings who want to accumulate more and more. The next stanza. Not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy over earth. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. They bring me tokens of myself. They evince them plainly in their possession. Token here means the inner qualities that human beings possess, like calmness, truthfulness, etc. The poet here says that animals don't show their devotion to anyone by bowing down before them. They never do so even for their ancestors who lived long back in the past. No animal kneels to another because all animals have a sense of equality, that none claims respect for others and not one is burdened with sorrow. Further, the poet says that animals are more honest in showing us with other animals, whereas human beings show that they are nice and friendly relations with others, though the reality is opposite. The poet says that he accepts the fact that animals are true towards showing their relation with other animals. The poet wants to say that he accepts the social relationship of equality that exists among animals. He approves and appreciates the animals. Here, the token of myself means virtues as satisfaction, equality, sincerity is given up by human beings, but animals have preserved them. Last two lines. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass the way huge times ago, negligently dropped them? I here stands for poet or narrator and also for human beings. Negligently here means carelessly. In the poet says, earlier human beings had virtues of modesty, contentment, innocence, kindness, truthfulness and many more, but have lost them completely with the passage of time. These qualities are still found in animals. So at last the poet introspects himself and says that from where the animals got these good qualities. He further questions himself that where his own good qualities are gone. Did he leave them or carelessly lost them somewhere? He wonders that humans gave up these qualities and they have passed on to the animals. What is the theme of the poem Animals? The poem Animals, written by Walt Whitman, creates a comparison between human beings and animals. In this poem, the poet stresses the fact that animals are better than human beings as their love for human beings is genuine. There is no rhyme scheme followed in this poem. Now, few question answers are given along with textual. Please note them. Thank you. This is Padma. Have a good day. Hope it was interesting.